Assalamualaikum students, good afternoon. I am your chemistry teacher. Today we will discuss chapter number 1, page number 20 and 21st. On page number 20, there is an example 1.4. And the example is that calculate the gram molecule. Calculate the gram molecule, that is the number of moles. Means we have to calculate number of moles in 40 gram of H3PO4. H3PO4 is the phosphoric acid. Now solution comes to the solution. Firstly, we have to write its data. Now the noun mass of a substance, noun mass, that is this 40 gram. Noun mass of H3PO4 is equal to 40 gram. Molar mass of H3PO4 is equal to 98 gram per mole. Phosphorus 31 plus 3 hydrogen 34 plus 16 for 1 oxygen, and there is 4, 16 for the 64, and then plus all the remaining. The answer is 98 gram per mole. Now find the number of moles. Number of moles, we know that number of moles is equal to noun mass of a substance divided by molar mass of a substance. The noun mass is 40 gram and the molar mass is 98 gram per mole. Its unit. Okay. The answer is 0.408. 40 divided by 98 is equal to 0.408. This gram is cancelled by this gram, and now the mole per mole comes to upper and its value is numerator, and its change is -1 into +1. So the number of moles of 40 gram of H3PO4 is equal to 0.408. Firstly, you have read the statement on numerical carefully. Calculate the gram molecule, that is number of mole in 40 gram of H3PO4. 40 gram is the noun mass, and the by atomic masses, by the sum up of the atomic masses, we find the molecular mass, and this is the molecular mass of H3PO4. Now the number of moles, by putting the formula of number of moles is equal to noun mass of a substance divided by molar mass of a substance. 40 gram divided by 98 gram is equal to 0.408 mole. Okay, students, have you got it? It's example number 1.4 on page number 20 of your book. Okay, student, next mole mass calculation. Mole mass calculations. There are 3 formulas. Number 1, number of moles is equal to noun mass of a substance divided by molar mass of a substance. Now the next is by rearranging this formula, noun mass of a substance is equal to, by rearranging, if we have to find the noun mass of a substance, then the number of moles is multiplied by molar mass of a substance. And the question is that this formula will be applied. It depends on the data. If in the given data the noun mass is if in the given statement the noun mass of a substance is given in statement, then we have to find the number of moles and put this formula on that. Use this formula for putting that data. If in statement we can say that find the noun mass of a substance, then use this formula for knowing mass of a substance. How? By multiplying number of moles and molar mass of a substance. Okay, students. Now the third is the number of particles. The first one is that, second, and the third is number of particles. Number of particles is equal to number of moles multiplied by 6.02 into 10 to the raise 23, that is the Avogadro's number. It's Avogadro's number and it is represented by capital N and capital lower side A. Okay, there are the three formulas for using the calculation. Number one, number of moles, how we can find the number of moles. And the second is how we can find the noun mass of a substance. And the third is how we can find the number of particles. For finding the number of particles, firstly you have just to find the number of moles, and then the number of moles is multiplied by Avogadro's number. In this way, you can find the number of particles. And for finding the number of atoms and number of molecules, same this calculation is used. But in that case, we write here number of atoms and number of particles. Then number of moles multiplied 6.02 in 10 to the raise 23. That is the Avogadro's number. Okay, students, have you got it? Here is the changing mole mass. Use molar mass to convert mass to moles to mass. Number of moles is equal to mass of a substance divided by molar mass of a substance. This is the noun mass which is given in statement at maybe 40 gram, 30 gram, 5 gram. And it is the molar mass of that substance. Just like a 6 gram carbon, then the 6 gram is noun mass and the carbon molar mass is 12. So the formula is equal to N, that represents the number of moles, is equal to small m. Small m is the mass of a substance, capital M is the molar mass of the substance. By rearranging, if we find the noun mass, then the number of moles is multiplied by the molar mass. Okay, number of moles is multiplied by the molar mass. Don't mark, students. Muhammad Ali, what's the problem? Okay, have you got it, students? Now comes to the next, the number of moles. How we can find the number of particles. Number of moles, N is equal to number of particles divided by Avogadro's number. So we can say that the number of particles is equal to N, and here N represent the number of moles multiplied by Avogadro's number. If we find the number of moles and in the given statement the number of particles are given, then the number of moles can be found by number of particles divided by Avogadro's number, just like this. Okay, by rearranging two equations, we have discussed only two calculations formula, number of moles and the number of particles, and it is rearranged. Okay, students, is it clear? Okay, now the next example 1.5 is you have a piece of coal weighing 9.0 gram. Calculate the number of moles. Now its solution. Noun mass of carbon is equal to 9.0 grams. Molar mass of carbon is equal to, as we know that, 12 gram per mole. Now find the number of moles. Number of moles is equal to noun mass of a substance divided by molar mass of a substance. Noun mass is that 9.0 gram divided by 12 gram per mole. Its answer is 0.75 gram is cancelled by this gram and is equal to, here is the 0.75 mole is the answer. Okay, students, have you got it? If you find any difficulty, you can ask. Okay, noun mass of a carbon is equal to 9.0 gram. Molar mass of a carbon is equal to 12 gram. Number of moles, you have to find it. Number of moles is equal to noun mass divided by molar mass. By putting value, we can calculate the number of moles. It's all about today's diary. That is chapter number 1, page number 20 and 21. And then we solved example 1.4, example 1.5, and 3 to 4 formulas for finding the number of moles by finding the noun mass, rearranging number of moles formula, and how we can find the number of particles, and the rearrange of the number of particles, we can find the number of moles. It's all about today's diary.